Hey guys, welcome to Blue Dragon Distro Podcast with Kane and Lynnee, where we discuss games, technology, and basically anything we want.
So it's Sunday, even though we're late. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
It's your fault.
It's not.
I blame you.
I specifically said yesterday to the podcast. Somebody didn't want to do the podcast.
No, somebody could do something else, but that's fine. Well, at least we got good news yesterday.
No.
Why you say you don't know?
I have such a bleak outlook for this world, so I'm like,
You always got bleak outlooks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Got a bleak outlook.
Yeah, but anyway, since we don't want to make this political. So today we're talking about Genshin Impact, about the 1.1 update, and then we're going to be talking about World of Warcraft.
Oh, yes, and
It's going to go off.
Update. I got to adventure level 20. Yay for me.
I'm trying 9.
Whatever.
Anyway, so...
Oh, and I got Barbara.
Okay, everybody gets Barbara. Anyway,
Her.
So what we're going to be... What I said I was going to talk about from last week's podcast was quickly the characters. I know I met one of the characters. I don't know if you met one of them. But anyway, in the next update, 1.1, we're going to get 4 new characters that we can hopefully get from the rush system. I'm thinking they're all going to come from the rush system. So the first one was, I think he has a different name, but I only know him by Child, which is odd. And then they put E at the end, but... So anyway, Child, he's what they call the Hydro type. So he does water. He's a water elemental pretty much. He could do, from what I noticed, his primary, I think, is distance. So it's bow. But he also could do close combat, was he uses his powers to use trend blades pretty much from what I saw. I think, did you meet him already?
No. No, I did not. That's why I'm like, wait, what? Who? Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking, because you know what I'm thinking about right now as you're talking? I'm thinking about the chick, the first one that you get, the first one that you meet with the fire.
Amber.
There you go. Amber.
Okay.
Does she really suck? So I've been hearing that she sucks. I like her.
Well, that's because we're not paying for characters and we're using her mostly for range.
I like her.
Okay.
I just don't like the stupid thing she does when she throws her doll and makes it blow up, because it never blows up at the right time for me.
Well, they're all supposed to pay attention to the doll, that's me. But anyway, so I don't remember what quest specifically you meet him on, but he's with the Futuri, I think. So you meet him on one of their quest lines, I guess. And that would be in Leeway. So
Dude, I haven't even finished the one with the guy.
Well, you haven't been to Leeway, actually. So
No,
that's why.
I'm still in the main city area, and I still got to kill the thing with the fire and my character.
Dragon.
No, it's not a dragon. I didn't even get up to there. Oh my god. Spoilers, man. I didn't even get up to the dragon.
What's the fire then? I don't get what you mean.
The machine dude.
We already did that.
No, it didn't count for me when we did that.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't. It's still on my quest log.
That's not my problem. Anyway. And then the next one is Zhang Li. He is pretty much a Geo type, so, Earth Elemental. And from what I saw, he used a Polon. The thing I like about his ability, I think his special ability is pretty much this big meteor kind of thing, Geo-looking thing, hits the ground and explodes. It's like a meteorite.
I would probably rename Amber.
Yeah, but you can't.
I realize that.
Yeah. And the other one is, can you pronounce this name? I can't.
Xing Yang.
Okay, there you go. That's the best.
INYA.
Yeah.
Something.
So these are the two goals. The last one you said. So that one that she just mentioned,
yeah, looks like a child, which just makes me feel weird.
So the other one's a pyro type, so fire type, and I looked at the video because I didn't see really text information about them yet. It looks like she uses a gray sword, and I don't know how her special works right now. So that's another one we're gonna get. And how you pronounce the other one? Diana.
I don't know.
That's how they spelled it. Diona. So she's pretty much ice type.
I'm gonna rename her for Diana. So there you go.
All right. And she uses a bow pretty much. And the good thing about her is I think she throws like something at the enemies and it'll just freeze all of them in place, which is actually cool. That's something nice. So those are the 4 characters that for sure we're getting in 1.1, including.
Wait, when is 1.1 coming out?
I think it's another few weeks, like 2-3 weeks.
Oh, I got time. Okay.
Very little time.
Yeah, but I'm like,
You're like very sure because I gotta do storyline quest for it.
I haven't even gotten the guy that shoots fire, the mechanical guy. Even though people told me to shoot him in the head, I got him down, and then because reasons, all my characters died, and then I had to go kill him again. And I didn't feel like I did it like 5 times. I didn't feel like doing it another 5 times.
It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, the good thing, one of the things, and we could go in depth next week where we'll probably spend like, I'm thinking that next week will be the longest episode, maybe 25, 30 minutes, is they also added a bunch of features in 1.1, like a lot of stuff.
Well, dude, you just showed me like, what was it for the wishes, and the other thing you showed me with the pass, the battle pass, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's not a feature I'm talking about. I'm talking about they added new stuff.
I know, but I can't even keep up with the stuff that they have already. It's like too many things to click on.
It's okay.
And I'm just like, so what is the deal with the guys like attacking those creatures? It's like, do they need a hug? Because it's like, if I want to go past, you shouldn't be attacking me because I want to go past. That's just rude.
No, you aggro them.
Yeah, but if I'm walking and they decide to attack me, that's an infliction which, I didn't ask for. It's like, dude, just let me go past. It's like, what's your problem? You need a hug? Who hurt you?
No, they want to kill you. Anyway.
No,
so the new system they're adding in Genshin Impact is also a reputation system. So for the 2 cities, I don't know if there'd be other stuff, you're going to have reputations, which is nice. Because with the reputations, you get more rewards, and you also get another pair of glider wings.
Do another game of reputations? Oh my god, no.
You're good at reputations, you said, like in World of Warcraft.
I'll take my time. You know how long it takes me to get reputation? Because I don't feel like buzzing through it, killing my brain cells for a week.
You have 8 weeks to do this. It'd be fun.
The first story part line. God.
So anyway, like I said, I wanted to tell you some of the characters. Now I tell you about the reputation system, but we're going to have a detailed breakdown next Sunday because I don't think the patch is coming out for another 2-3 weeks. So we'll actually go through the news articles that they have on Genshin Impact website. And, we'll talk about it, and we'll maybe have a whole blown out conversation of what impact it will have on the game. Oh, that's smelling something. Anyway.
Riley farted. Oh my god.
It's not getting edited out.
It's to me.
It's not getting edited out. He looks innocent.
I know. Riley, you farted again? Yeah.
I got this thing in. So anyway, that was just a quick update that we wanted to give you about Genshin Impact. It's not quick. And next Saturday, not next Saturday, we'll record this Saturday, but next Sunday, if you join us, we'll have a long, in-depth conversation of all the new systems they're adding on. It's going to be kind of long. All right? So we'll see you, not that we'll see you guys there for that part, but we'll be back in a moment. And now a word from our sponsor.
Hey guys, we're back. I'm going to start off with a little rant. Okay, I've been playing on and off Classic for a bit now, because I wanted to know what Classic, what it entailed, because I came in during Burning Crusade. Now, my issue right now, because I'm working on a maid, she's like level 12 right now. I got it at level 12 yesterday. Dude, what is up with the Conjurer of Water? It only gives you 6, but then it costs like what? Oh no, this is for the Fire and Frost. That's another thing. The Fire and Frost, to switch off, just costs like 25 mana for the Fire and 35 for the Frost. But the amount of conjured water they give you is not equal to the amount of food they give you. The food they give you much more than the water they don't give you that much. And it's just like I'm constantly having to drink, I'm constantly having to eat, and I'm just like in my head, I'm like, I'm hoping my memory serves me correctly with Burning Crusade, that it wasn't gotten better with Burning Crusade, but to me it didn't seem like such painstaking. She's a clothy, and I'm in, West Falls right now?
Yeah, so you're not that far.
Yeah, and she's level 12. Because it seems like the Warlock does better than the Mage right about now, because I'm also leveling up a Warlock, and they're around the same level, and I find it much easier with the Warlock than with the Mage. But I like Mages, so I'm kind of like, what the F? Classic.
Yeah, so she didn't go into much, but in Classic, they did announce they were going to do Burning Crusade.
Yeah, I know, they are. Which I'm kind of like,
What did they say? It'd be a separate server kind of thing, or did they say it'd be all the same thing?
No, they didn't get into it. They just said that they're working on possibly doing Burning Crusade, adding it on, and I'm just like, so that means
it'd be Dreadnoughts and what?
I know, but then it's like, are you going to continuously add it on from that server? Because at that point, it's like,
never know.
Eventually, it's dumb. Like, I think it should stop at like maybe Burning Crusade. They should stop at, and maybe because people
maybe right for the Lich King.
I know you're gonna say
that. They didn't do a squash at that time.
Because everybody seems to think that Lich King is the awesomest game ever, and I'm just no. I was irritated. Okay. That expansion irritated.
Every expansion irritates you.
And I was walking around on my mage, found this book that's in the house where you there's a person that cooks, and there's a guy standing outside in West Falls where you grab a quest from, and you grab a quest from the girl inside. But if you go up the stairs and you go into one of the rooms, there is a book that is called what is her name? I think I'm butchering names. Anduin, the Dragon Punch. And the story was about this young apprentice trying to make a name for herself, and she goes off to go fight the Scourge or whatever, but somehow she got tricked, and the Scourge ended up blending with her soul or something, and she didn't find that out until much later, and yeah. But that was an interesting story I read out of the 3 pages, because, you click on the book and page to read from the story. That was an interesting little story, and it makes me want to go back on the regular server and see if that storybook is still there. But just a little side note, I'm in Classic, and my rant is slightly over, even though I died so many times on my mage trying to kill these stupid bandana people. I don't know their name. Do I care? No, I had to kill 15 of them. 15 of each. So I'm kind of like, no. 15 of one, and then I had to kill 6 of the other. I think it was 6. I was just killing them because I was like, it was part of my stupid quest, and the quest only pops up when you start collecting stuff too. That's another thing, because it's like I gotten used to them having to say, "Hey, the quest is over." I refuse to look on Google and to see if they have the quest, like where it is. I genuinely just search the area to find it out, and then I realize like I get hit if I'm like the levels are like 24 and I'm 12 and I gotta run. So no, that's not the point. Did they help her when Classic came out?
Yes.
No. They didn't. Yeah. I refuse to believe it. So that's my little rant. My rant is over about Classic right now.
Okay, anyway, and then the last part tidbit here is as a lot of people have been reacting, I think, since I feel like Monday or Tuesday, that multi-boxing Blizzard's planning on doing without it now.
Oh, yeah.
So the thing is, I mean, we don't have any numbers. It'd be nice, but you know how Blizzard is. What would be nice is to understand how badly this is going to hurt them, because you got to look at it. For multi-boxing, you buy... Don't worry about him. You buy...
You okay?
He's fine. You buy multiple accounts, right? And then you pay multiple subscriptions. So I'm wondering how that will affect them. You get what I mean? Money?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm distracted by the dog. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I can see why Blizzard would want that, because I've definitely seen people.
Does it negatively impact gameplay for other people?
I don't think it really does, because I don't care. Because I see them, I'm like, whatever.
But you know,
they're farming stuff and then putting it on auction house for outrageous prices, like, messing up the system.
Yeah, that'd be the only way.
That's the only way that would irritate me, because it's like, if I got to sit there and farm on a character for like 8-hour days, I'm going to be mad if you're multi-boxing people to go stuff quickly or like that's a word.
Yeah, quick.
Created a new word, copyright.
So the way Blizzard's planning on handling this is, I think they're allowing people to get reimbursed for Shadowlands. So if they bought like 4 or 5 Shadowlands on their account, for the other accounts.
That's insane.
No, because multi-boxes normally have 5 at least. So they gain reimbursed for those, and they keep the main account. And they cancel. I don't know how the time went, because somebody said they did not get reimbursed for time. They lost the time. So Either that or they move it to the main account. I'm not sure.
On a side note for me, I will be getting the
Okay. Yeah, you gain the physical collected. Same here.
Sucky, because I was just like, should I or shouldn't I? And then at the end, I was like, oh, screw it. I never gotten one. So I was like, yeah, but, better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
It costs a way. Because no, they were selling it for like what, 180 in the beginning?
I don't know. But we could check. But anyway, so with that note, so what Blizzard is planning on, the way they're going to do is they're going to give warnings first. I'm thinking they already started doing that. I don't think they're going to wait for Shadowlands to come out. So I think they're not going to wait for Shadowlands to come out. What they'll do is start giving warnings now for the next few weeks. And then after that, they're going to start banning people.
I don't know if they can actually pick up on what Wally's doing.
Nope, they can pick up what he's saying.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I can hear him and it's like annoying me. It's like a telltale heart right now. And that's why my eyes keep going towards him. Like, what are you doing? So yeah. Sorry, side note.
So anyway, so they're going to start banning people. So we'll just see how it works. And I'm wondering how badly it's going to hit their pockets. Okay, I think they're going to lose a lot of money in Blizzard.
Yeah. I'm just excited that Shadowlands is coming out, even though it's coming out during the week of Thanksgiving. So it's kind of like, but then at the same time, people, we're still in a pandemic. So what are you doing with your lives? Trying to go into houses that have more than 5 people?
Oh, talking about that. So on that week, there will be no podcasts. That week, there won't be any. So spend it with your family. We're not going to be.
You stay home. You stay home and eat turkey.
Stay home with your family at home.
That are already in your house.
Yeah.
You stay home. I'm tired. I want to see a movie.
Oh, God.
I do.
All right, guys. So sorry for getting this podcast up late.
Yeah.
You can catch us on our YouTube channel, which we'll eventually start uploading things. Lynnee is trying to figure out things she want to do. So the YouTube channel is Blue Dragon Distro. Also, we're on Twitter, BDD Blog, and we're also on Instagram, Blue Dragon Distro. And I stream on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays from 8:30 to 11. And then today, supposedly, Sunday, 1 to 5, but we're late, but whatever.
Late all day today.
So, yeah, we do all those things. And also this podcast, you could get this on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple, and you can get this on also other of your favorite platforms. So we'll catch you guys next weekend on Sunday. Bye.